Aloha, my friends. This is Billy Wiggly coming at you live from the Ninth Island, Las Vegas, Nevada. Woo-hoo! How you doing, my friend? Are you staying positive? Because you know, that's the only way to be. And here at Don't Get Mad, Get Skills, we're always focused on the positives. Let all those negatives slide on by all the time. And you got to check this out. I opened ChatGPT this morning, and it was busy. I wonder if it's still busy. Let's go check it out real quick. Right here we're gonna go to ChatGPT, and oh look, it's good right now. But this morning when I was planning out my day, planning out my stream, wanted to write some descriptions and come up with some titles and the like, ChatGPT wasn't working, and I was like, oh, now what am I gonna do? Well, guess what? We don't get mad, we get skills, and we got Bing AI. That's right. So we got all kinds of different AIs that we're working with all the time, and I thought, hey, so now I can use this Bing AI, but they work differently. Look, check this out. You gotta stop freaking out about AI. I love it. I've been using AI for like 3 years already, and it's really made a big difference. I use Closer's Copy, this AI that we got right over here. And in there, I've got, I use it for copywriting, and I make sure that I have some of my own frameworks, like some of my own writing that I used to train the AI so that it knows how I like to write. It knows my voice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's not going to be AI that takes your job. It's going to be the person who knows how to use AI real good that's going to take your job. Guys like me. Woo, what about the people that I learned from? Yeah. Hey, but, don't get mad. Get skills. So I'm over here and, when we're working with AI, one of the things to do with AI is how do we talk to it? Because if you don't ask AI the right questions, it's not gonna give you the right answers. Like, for example, let's check this out. Let's ask Bing a quick question here. Let's say, is there AI for Excel? All right. And now let's see. It's looking, it's searching, it's getting ready to answer. Come on. Yes, there are AI tools for Excel that can help you with various tasks such as writing formulas, analyzing text. What? Creating charts and more. For example, the Excel formula bot. Woo-hoo! Yes, and we're gonna have to bring in some angels for that one. You see that? The Excel formula bot. Isn't that awesome? So, what if you ask the Excel formula bot the wrong question? Like, check it out. I got my Excel right over here, okay? And this is the outcome that I desire. I want to do a concatenation, and I want to make it proper. I want to take all these different text strings that I got right in here and combine them into one in this order. Mr. Chili Dog Wiggly. That's right. So I gotta ask the Excel formula bot how to do that. What? You didn't know what the Excel formula bot is? Check it out. Look right up here. All right. Right up here, I've got an add-in. It's called the Excel formula bot. It's right next to Analyze Data. Analyze Data has been there for a while. Did you even know? I bet you never even seen it. It's been there for a few years. Before all this AI craze, it was already there. That is Excel AI right there, Analyze Data. And you click on the Analyze Data, and it's all about how you ask the question. It's looking at this data, and it's telling me, here's what I think we can do with that data. But it's even giving me tips on suggested questions. Look at that. It's trying to teach me how to talk to it so we can get the right outcome. Let's go ahead and close that. I'm going to go right in here to the Excel excelformulabot. It's an add-in. Go back to, if you're watching this on YouTube, check it out. Let's go check out my YouTube channel real quick here. Let's go to youtube.com, Mr. Aloha. youtube.com, Mr. Aloha. I am the only Mr. Aloha in the whole wide world. Billy Wiggly at Mr. Aloha. Oh, wait, I didn't say that right. All right, here we go. Check it out. Just go on YouTube, youtube.com/add Mr. Aloha, and you'll find my website. I'm the only add Mr. Aloha in the whole wide world of YouTube. Boom. Isn't that cool? So when you're here on my YouTube channel, here's what I recommend. Just go right to the search, and in the search, type in what you're looking for, and type in formula bot. Press enter. Oh, look at that. We've got quite a bit of content on the excelformulabot. Imagine that. Isn't that cool? That's right. So there's a whole lot of content here, just right here on my YouTube channel. youtube.com/Mr. Aloha, and then just go right in here, search bar, and look what you're looking, search for what you're looking for. But let's get on out of there and let's get back to the excelformulabot. Don't worry, I'm going to teach you a formula today that's going to teach you. I'm teaching you a formula that's going to help you communicate with AI. It's going to improve your relationship with AI. And while we're at it, it's going to improve your relationship with everybody else around you. So let's go right ahead into my ribbon and click on the add-in for the excelformulabot. And there's my AI formula generator. I've already typed the instructions right here. And the instructions that I'm going to give the AI formulabot are, the instructions that I'm going to give the AI formulabot is combine A2 through C2 and place a space between values and capitalize. Now let's go right ahead and select generate formula in the excelformulabot and put in the question. Boom. And now let's go right ahead and submit. Let's see what it's going to tell us. And it's giving us a formula. So check out this formula. The proper of A2 and hooked together with a space, hooked together with B2, hooked together with a space, hooked together with C2. All right, so I put my marquee right where I want my formula to go. And then right in here in the excelformulabot, let me get out of your way. Always get it wrong. It's like this. And then I'm going to insert into the cell. You see? Insert into the current cell, my result. So I click insert into the current cell, and there we have it right there. Just like that, but it's not really how I wanted it, right? It put it in that way, and what I wanted it is this way. But it gave me this result because I asked it this question. So in order for us to know how to talk to AI and improve our communication skills with everybody else around us, we got to know a certain formula. And I'm going to teach you that formula right now. However, before we can get into that formula, let's go ahead and let me go ahead and clear this. There's something else really positive that we need to get into, that we get into all the time here at Don't Get Mad, Get Skills, and that's a 6-item list. So come on, my friends, stay with me right now while we go ahead and go over this 6-item list. And item number 1, what is it? Choose to be happy. You're totally under control in this one. You choose to be happy. You decide when you want to be happy. So come on, my friend. Choose to be happy, and then make a plan. Whatever it is that you're working on, make a plan. So somebody asks you, hey, you got a plan? And you're going to say, yeah, I do. And it's in your mind. It's not a plan. It's a dream. Once you write it down on paper, it's a plan. The 6-item list is a plan. We went over our plan today. We got a plan. We're going to learn how to talk to AI, and we're learning a formula that's going to improve our communication skills. Most of all, we don't get mad. We get skills. That's right. Why get mad? It's a waste of time. Don't get mad, my friend. Get yourself some skills, and that's what we do right here. Don't get mad, get skills. Whatever it is that we're working on, we want to go ahead and do it now. Come on now, let's go. Woohoo! I always get thrown off by the chat. It looks like we got a chat bot coming in here. All right. So let's head on over to the formula that we got for you. Do it now. Let's talk about the golden rule when we're talking about communication. And this is really important. So, let's just stop the music. What's the golden rule in communications? The one about treating people? You remember it? Put it in the chat. The golden rule. You want to treat other people like you like to be treated. That's right. Isn't that nice? Treat others the way you want to be treated. Oh, that's wonderful. Now, let's check out the new and improved platinum rule. Isn't that better than gold? The platinum rule. That's what I found out recently. Platinum is more expensive than gold. And I think that's why they're stealing catalytic converters from under your car, because there's platinum in them, something like that. I don't know. But the platinum rule is you got to listen up. Listen up. The platinum rule. The platinum rule in communications is do unto others the way that they want to be done unto. Think about that. Do unto others the way that they want to be done unto. In other words, treat people the way that they want to be treated. And how does that apply to formulas? How does that apply to AI? Well, it's all connected to the platinum rule, the formula, E plus R equals O. So we've got the golden rule, treat others like you like to be treated. Nice, outdated rule. Then we got the platinum rule, advanced, better rule, proven to work because it takes the focus off of you and puts it on somewhere else. Because how do you make yourself interesting to others? By being interested. When you're interested in other people, they're interested in you. That's how you make yourself interesting. And so now what we're doing is we're kicking it up a notch, the golden rule, the platinum rule. And now for effective communication, we want to use E plus R equals O. And I think I got this from Jack Canfield. Jack Canfield. Look in the description. I put a link to a blog where he explains that E plus R equals O. And I find that this applies to AI because in E plus R equals O, the E is the event that's taken place. Something has happened. For example, in Excel, I want to do a concatenation. I've got this list, this array of all these different last name, first name, and title. And I need to combine them all, right? Like we have right over here. So the outcome that I'm looking for is this right here. E plus R equals O. In this formula, we're focused on the outcome, whatever the event is. We got an event in Excel, and we got an event, let's say at work. Some conflict happened at work. Somebody came up to you and accused you of something. You didn't get this project done on time, or whatever. The event occurred. A stressful situation. Now you got to think about the O, the outcome. The R can be two things. One thing is it can be a reaction. That's what happens when it's automatic. That's what we want when we train in boxing. We sit in front of the punching bag and we hit it all day long, hitting that punching bag, practice combinations for thousands of hours, thousands of repetitions, because we want to react. And we want that reaction to be automatic, but not in communication. In communication, we don't want to react because when you react, you're not focused on the outcome. You're just reacting. You're just freaking out. That's what they call it. I think now it's time to put in a little background music before we go into the most effective use of the R, the response. An event has occurred. We go straight to the outcome. The event. Go straight to the outcome. And you think about, what is the outcome that I desire from this event? And then based on the outcome that you desire from that event, you then begin to formulate your response. You're saying, hey, I want this to happen, so I need to take this approach. It requires you to take a moment and think. This is what Don't Get Mad, Get Skills is all about. Focus on the outcomes. E plus R equals O, my friends. Event plus your response determines the outcome. So you're in control, just like item 1 on the 6-item list. Choose to be happy. Let's go right back over here to the AI formula bot, and let's take a quick look. So right here on the AI formula bot, we've got this text. Combine A2 through C2. Open the AI formula bot. There's a couple things that I can do here. I can ask it to explain a formula to me, or I can say generate a formula. So let's input the question. Combine A2 through C2 and place a space between the values and capitalize. So let's go ahead and submit it. There's our formula right over here. And now I'm just going to select the cell that I want it to be inserted into. And I'll go right ahead and click Insert into Current Cell, which is the one I've got selected right up there. Insert in Current Cell. And there, look, we got this answer, but it's not exactly what we wanted, right? We wanted it to be in a different order. We wanted it to be Mr., the title first, the name, the first name, and then the last name. Here it's putting in the last name, first name, and title, which is exactly what we asked it to. So if we're really thinking about the outcome, we're saying, hey, combine cell C2 through A2. Thinking about the outcome that we desire. And then we say, submit. There's our new formula right there. And then now I'm going to go right ahead and click where I want to insert it. And now let's go ahead and insert that formula. Let's see. Yeah, buddy. It worked out just like we wanted. I love that AI formula bot. And it explains things too. Check it out. Let's ask it to explain this formula to us. See what it says. Now let's say explain the formula. Let's go right in here. Control V. Submit. The proper function changes the text in cell C2, B2, and A2 to proper case. For example, the first letter of each word is capitalized. Then the ampersand, is that an ampersand or the and operator concatenates, joins. So they didn't even use the concatenate function. Just use the proper function. We just used the hook together. We just hooked together. It's like we did a concatenation here, but we used the hook together. Back in the day, we used to call this hook together. Hook together. C2, hook together with a space. Hook together with B2. Hook together with a space. Hook together with A2. And then take all that and make it proper. That's the Excel formula bot. And it explained it to us. So I love the Excel formula bot. And you can get it too. You can love it. Just look in the description. Click on the link. It's very important that you click on the link. That's how I'm going to get paid. And you're going to get a discount. So it's habit number 4 of highly effective people think win-win. So click on that link, and then you're going to get an extra 10% off on top of what that link gets you when you put in this code, Mr. Aloha. Look in the description. It's all explained in there. All right. So click on the link in the description, and I'd say get yourself the 1-year subscription to the Excel Formula Bot. Add in the Mr. Aloha, and you're going to get an extra 10% off whatever the sale price is already. So come on now. Let's go ahead and do that. So there you have it, my friends. We learned a new formula. E plus R equals O. We also can apply that formula when we're speaking to AI. Think about it. Always focus on the outcomes. What outcome do you want? And then formulate your question. And then when we're dealing with interpersonal relationships, I know you got a lot of stressful situations happening at work. Y'all tell me all about it all the time. That's why I've created a lot of different programs for us. Make sure that you go to getskills.tv. I got a new website now. That's what I've been working on this week. I need your help. When you look right up here at the marquee, does yours say North Bergen? It's actually supposed to say the name of whatever city you're in or your location. Like right now, that should be saying Las Vegas because I'm in Las Vegas right now. So just click on the link in the description. Go to getskills.tv. Let me know what city it's showing for you. If it's the correct city, help me out. Right down here too, it's supposed to be showing you what the city is. And then just let me know when you put a comment in the chat, letting me know what city it is that you're seeing. I'm going to go ahead and send you a coupon that's going to give you access to my shortcut tips and tricks course. You'll be surprised when you get it. To the first person that lets me know what city they're in. And then, this is a surprise. I haven't finished putting text here. I got to put some text right here that tells you what's going to happen when you put in your first name and your email address. What's going to happen, I'm going to tell you right now. You're going to get access to a little micro course on data validation. That's not even available on YouTube. Well, on my YouTube channel. Let's go to my youtube.com, youtube.com/@Mr. Aloha. And let's just see if we got data validation right here. Data validation. I must have something on data validation. Oh, look, there's a quick tip on data validation. There's some more on data validation. And then when you complete this form on getskills.tv, I haven't written it down yet right here. I need to. I just noticed I hadn't. You're going to get a micro course, 3 video series that's going to teach you how to use data validation to create a drop down list that changes based on what you pick on one side. Woo! You just got to check it out. Oh man, I got to stop doing this to you. And then, you don't got a plan. Most of you don't even have a plan. You're telling me you don't have a plan. We're talking about E plus R equals O. Focused on the outcome. What about the outcome of your life? You got a plan? If it's not written down on paper, it's not a plan. It's a dream. And the first step in making your dreams real is announcing your intentions. And step 2 is writing them down. Your map. So I've got a link to a one-on-one booking in the description. Go ahead and click on it. You're going to land right here. And then, just select a date and see what time. There's a lot of people have been signing up because usually there's a lot more than one time available each day. Wow. Whoops. Be careful what you ask for. You might end up busy. Come on, my friends. I love you. I want to help you plan. So, yeah, it's $127. All right. It should be $1,270 for 56 years worth of experience in changing people's lives. I don't change lives. I initiate transformations. You change your own life. I'm not a motivational speaker either. I don't motivate. Nobody can motivate you. Your bills, your kids, your needs, your desires, that's what motivates you. You motivate yourself. And what really allows you to motivate yourself is when you can see where you're going. And you can do that when you have a plan. So come on, sign right up. I'm practically giving it to you. 1 hour of my time. I'm planning this up, creating a plan for you. And if I've already helped you, let's let more people know how this has initiated transformations in your life. So come on now, my friends. Woohoo! Book your spot. Remember, I got something to say to you. I want you to know, my friends, I want you to know that I love you. I love you. And I want you to keep on learning. And I want you to come back. And we're going to spend some more time tomorrow in the AI Excel formula bot because I'm getting a lot of questions about it. And I want to make sure that you learn how to use it because you can't use the AI formula bot unless you know some basics. Whew, I'm going to have to spend some time helping you out with that because you got this powerful tool available to you now. And I want you to use it properly. So keep on learning. And most of all, my friends, don't get mad. Get yourself some skills. And I'll see you tomorrow. Gee-hoo.